Hi, my name's Frogan. I can't wait to tell Goofy how crooked I am. I love Muslims. 9/11 was needed to propel America into a state of being that is needed in the world. Economics, huh? Oh boy.
I didn't say I was your dad.
Dude, you're always over here pretending like you're my father. You're not my father.
How?
Bro, you just go around being like, that's you. You're pretending. You're pretending to be my dad, and I don't like it.
I don't know what it's like to have a dad.
Bro, I know, and that's why you're overcompensating by pretending to be a dad, and it's not working. I have a father, okay? I have a father, all right? You're over here like, look at my mustache. And I'm like, I don't want to, bro.
You're so annoying. I don't have a fucking mustache.
It's a dirty, dirty lie.
I shave it.
Shave? You don't wax it?
I only get like a little peach fuzz here and here. So why am I going to wax it?
Because if you shave it, it grows back thicker.
It's not true.
Is that not true? I don't
Remember
know, dude. I
yesterday?
started shaving when I was 12, and now look at me. I'm hairy as fuck.
You were born with that beard.
I was not born with this beard. I started growing this at 12.
Were you a bald baby?
I was pretty brown. I was really brown back then.
Were you a bald baby or were you born with a full head of hair?
I don't fucking know. I was a baby.
Pictures?
Oh, do you think I walk around going like as a baby going like, put me in the mirror? Like I didn't. I'm a child. I'm a baby.
Pictures. Have you not looked at baby pictures from when
No,
you were
dude. I get
born?
weird when I see baby pictures of myself. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, I hate it. I don't like watching home movies either when I'm like at a baby age.
I haven't watched
Because I'm like,
dude.
because I'm like, oh, I'm a baby. I have no will. I'm just there. And so like whatever is happening to me, I'm like, I'm not doing that against my own free will. That is somebody's making me do that. I'm like a slave. And it feels weird. I feel so weird. I'm like, oh God, that was 30 years ago.
I had a full head of hair when I was born.
Yeah.
Black hair.
Yeah, not anymore.
No, still.
Nope. She's bald. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Yeah, dude, I forgot how to do our intro.
It feels like we haven't done a pod in so long, but we technically only took a week off.
Wallahi.
Wallahi.
Welcome in, babies. Welcome to another episode of the Ayyrabs podcast. Yeah, we took a week off.
We did a live episode 2 weeks ago.
That's
so
right.
if you missed it, watch it. We painted portraits of each other.
That's right. We took a week off last week because we needed to make money. Let's just be quite frank with you. We needed to buckle down. We were doing a challenge on stream. We were handcuffed together for 24 hours. It ended up being like 48 hours of being handcuffed together. And we needed it to make
it was September.
money. So we just we just do it.
We locked into our goals.
That's right.
But we're back.
We got a lot of things to catch up on. And yeah, we're going to do that right now.
I'm tired.
Oh my God. Here we go.
I'm
Here we go, dude. Here we go. Big thing that's been happening the past couple weeks is updates with the flotilla, the mass flotilla. Was there a name for this flotilla now?
The Global Samud.
The Samud? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Samud flotilla. A lot of updates on that. So basically that flotilla was kind of like an agglomeration. I said that word wrong. An amalgamation. How do you say that word? Amalgamation? An amalgamation of different countries supporting this flotilla and providing their own flotilla. They all pretty much got together and made their way towards Israel to provide aid to Palestine.
No, they made their way to Palestine.
Sorry, made their way to Palestine to provide aid to Palestine. But, of course, they were once again intercepted by Israel.
So they left at the end of August, early September. So this is the biggest flotilla ever, basically.
Yeah.
It had people from, I want to say 44 different countries.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it. And they left from Spain. They left from Greece. They left from Tunisia.
Mm-hmm.
All heading towards Gaza.
Right.
So, sorry. So basically, during their time to get to Gaza, they were drone striked. There were sabotages of motors.
Yep.
And the thing is, a lot of countries were seeing what was happening. So a few countries set out like support from their navy
to
essentially guide them
yeah.
to Palestine. Because at the end of the day, I'm sorry. I'm being licked by this.
Don't yell at him. Come here.
At the end of the day, like, it's not illegal. They're in international waters.
Yeah.
So Israel technically can't do anything to them.
Right.
But they did.
Mhm.
They're not allowed to do that. So essentially, it was there are at least 44 civilian vessels and about 500 activists from countries all around the world that were split between the boats.
Right.
So a few of the ships were intercepted with drones. Not all of them. I think it was about 3 of them were attacked. But then
When you say attacked, what do you mean? Do you
drone
mean
striked.
like the drone bombed them?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
But everybody was fine on the ship. But so as they all started approaching, Israel invaded the ships and arrested them one by one. And for the first time since, I want to say 2007, one of the ships got into Gaza water.
Yeah.
So that was a huge win.
Which ship was that made it?
The Marinette.
Who was on the Marinette?
I don't remember, but
What country was the Marinette then?
they're all split up. It's
They got it.
They're all mixed together.
Got it.
But everybody, all the activists were arrested, and the main name is always Greta Thunberg because she's been like an activist for like social and political issues ever since she was a child.
Right. Still a child. Pretty much.
But the IDF recorded a video of them arresting her, but they tried to look all cutesy with it by
Yeah,
giving
dude.
her.
Do we have that video by any
I can
chance?
pull it up.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody else saw this video. It was posted by pretty much IDF News, like Israeli like news, whatever. That was like whatever. The IDF took Greta and they were like, oh look, the IDF soldiers giving her frog hat back, and they're helping her up. I'm like, they're not allowed to do anything else, dude. You know what I mean? They already broke the law by taking the ship. They're not allowed to do anything else. You know? And also, you know, they're activists. Like, they're not. What are they gonna do? They're not gonna like fight physically with them.
Yeah, see, so in the video, they're letting her put her frog hat on, and they're putting a
coat on her, yeah. And they were like promoting this media, like, look, the IDF, they're so nice to them.
And it's like, it's not like they could attack her in public.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Like beat her with the cameras on them?
Well,
there's a 24-hour live stream of it.
Allegedly, they did beat her ass whenever she was in prison.
I believe that.
They apparently, they were making her sleep with bed bugs. They made her hold and kiss the Israeli flag.
Oh,
They were physically abusing her.
Where'd you get this information?
It's all over.
I didn't hear any of this.
It's all over.
Is this true? Or is this what Greta is saying that you did?
Greta and the Swedish prime ministers were saying that she was not
Oh,
being
really?
treated properly. They weren't giving them proper food or water.
Mm-hmm.
Countries from all around the world were fighting with Israel because a lot of people weren't given access to water or accurate or like legal representation. And Israel's like, yeah, we give them food, we give them water. And
Yeah, they gave them more food than they gave Gaza. So they're like, oh, we gave them more than we give Gaza. So
yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's just like the more this keeps unfolding, the more it's just like, it's just obvious that we're just in a fucking genocide right now.
Yeah. So they deported 171 activists. Remember, there's 500.
Yeah.
The rest of them are still in prison. They're keeping them in the political prison that Palestinians are held. A lot of them are they're in hunger strikes right now. Some of them. So basically, the ones that are being held are the ones whose countries are like, they don't have the diplomatic leverage that like France had, for example.
Right.
Or Sweden. So they're being held. So the detainees, like I was talking about earlier, alleged physical abuse, slapping, restraint, denial of medical care, sleep deprivation, confiscation of medication, verbal insults, forced to hold flags, forced kneeling, all while in custody. Some Australians claim that their arms were dislocated and that their critical medication.
Australia doesn't have the governmental power or leverage to pull them out?
I don't know. I think they were some of the ones that got out.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like Australia is pretty up there as far as countries go.
Lawyers were saying that some detainees were denied access to lawyers, water, paired toilet access, or basic rights in the proceedings of like their trial. And of course, Israel said that was not true. The Israeli military claimed that the flotilla attempted to breach a lawful naval blockade,
That's not
giving
true.
justification for interception.
That's not true, dude. I mean, it may. To be honest, maybe that might be true, considering they probably have naval blockade all over Gaza.
I mean, every single ship recorded what they're putting on. It's all baby formula and food and medical supplies.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just like, and then dude, it's just crazy because in Israel there's the whole narrative of like, well, they're support. The problem is that the Hamas, they are inside the civilian groups. They are inside.
Oh, don't worry, they did that today because
Of course they did, dude.
Because like I was telling you earlier, that they were deported today. And he said 171 additional provocateurs from the Hamas Samud flotilla. Okay, they already
Provocateurs, yeah.
Including Greta Thunberg, were deported today from Israel to Greece and Slovakia. The deportees are citizens of Greece, Italy, France, Ireland, Sweden, Poland, Germany, Bulgaria, Lithuania, Austria, Luxembourg, Finland, Denmark, Slovakia, Switzerland, Norway, the UK, Serbia, and the United States.
Not Australia, which is crazy.
All the legal rights of the participants in this PR stunt were and will continue.
PR stunt is crazy.
The lies they are spreading are part of their pre-planned fake news campaign. The only violent incident came from a Hamas Samud provocateur who bit a female medical staff member of the prison. And the thing is, so basically, this is what they were wearing. This is what they wore from the prison. So they flew home.
In that.
Yeah. Did they look like they got their fucking life sucked out of them?
Yeah, dude, look at them. Can we zoom in on that picture? Dude, they look awful. They look like they were... Yeah, dude, they look like they were not taken care of. Or maybe they cleaned them up before they sent them out, because they don't look... They look like... You know... They look like they've been traveling on boat for a few days.
No wonder the fake aid Hamas... Like, you're calling it Hamas flotilla because it's, like, literally proven it's all medical and baby supply.
Yeah, they're calling it a Hamas flotilla just because they want to go help Palestinians out. Like, you're like, every day they just keep losing the narrative of that they want to hold on to. It just doesn't make any sense, dude.
No wonder the fake aid Hamas Samud flotilla rejected all the proposals from Israel, Italy, and Greece to peacefully unload the aid for Gaza in one regional port.
Yeah.
After checking all the ships and yachts of the flotilla, the total aid we found amounted to barely 2 tons across 42 vessels.
2 tons of what?
Aid. This amounts to less than 1/10 of a single aid truck. For comparison, a single aid truck entering Gaza carries about 20 tons of aid.
No, it doesn't.
Around
You're telling me 2 tons is 1/10 of an aid truck?
Hold on. And then around 300 aid trucks enter Gaza every day, which is a fucking
That's
lie.
a lie.
Exactly.
That's a fucking lie. They're like, oh, they brought aid, but like it doesn't fucking matter because it's like it's a fraction of what we bring them every single day. Yeah, dude, that's a fucking lie. There's no aid trucks going in there.
As a reminder, Israel has been genociding Palestine for decades at this point. But ever since October 7th happened, they've escalated it into basically their final
Eradication, essentially, is what they're doing.
So
they're doing final solution on the fucking on Palestinians.
So they've been bombing them into oblivion. They've been withholding aid, and now Gaza's in level 5 of hunger. And at this point, it's irreversible. It's infecting their bodies. And to be quite honest, when the genocide ends, hopefully with no more people dying,
yeah,
they're going to be affected for fucking generations physically.
Yeah, the Palestinian people, I mean, literally, and it's going to be, and the evolution of their bodies, their bodies are going to probably, like, the babies that come after that and after that and after that are just going to have so many abnormalities with their body that it's just going to be, it's fucked. They fucked the country.
They're never going to.
They fucked those people.
Yeah, it's like, it's generational impacts, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But although the aid didn't reach Gaza, one of the benefits was the IDF Navy was so distracted with the flotilla ships that the Gaza fishermen were finally able to go into the ocean and fish. So they were able to
get some food.
Did you see the video?
No.
So basically, anytime they would try to fish, they'd get shot and killed.
But since the Navy was like going after the flotilla, they couldn't focus on this.
Mm-hmm.
Good, dude. Not letting, dude, it's just crazy. Like, if you're gonna like do this and pretend like you're not genociding them, at least fucking let them go fish or some shit. Dude, it's just crazy. How much fish do they get?
A lot of fish.
God, it's not enough, but I'm happy they got something.
Yeah,
Just a picture?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's great.
There was a video, but I can't fucking find it.
That's great. Good for them.
But yeah, it's great. It's really good. That was a benefit. But obviously
That's over now, though.
There's probably going to be more flotillas, to be honest. The thing is, whenever these flotillas like go into action, they know they're never going to get to Gaza.
Yeah.
It's more so a political statement, which it has been because, you know, unfortunately, it took 2 years and almost the complete eradication of Palestinian people for people to actually care. And, you know, now it's socially acceptable to care about Palestine.
Yeah.
So now more supportive eyes are on Palestine.
Mm.
So if more people, more of these activists continue to do these flotillas to try to get aid and they see Israel blocking them illegally, there's going to be government pressure from all around the world.
Right.
So
America's not going to do shit.
America's funding this shit. They're never going to do anything.
They're not going to do shit.
But yeah, so I'm assuming another flotilla is going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to keep going until this is over, to be honest. It's crazy, dude. It's insane. But the flotilla, that's pretty much what's been going on with the flotilla. Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know if I'd ever do it.
A flotilla?
Yeah.
No, dude. They would find an excuse to fucking murder you, to be honest.
But
They'd be like, oh, a Muslim? Great. We're going to kill them and say they were part of Hamas. They've infiltrated the flotillas, literally.
Yeah. Because it's
will.
not
They'll find the excuse.
Like, I've thought about it, but the thing is, it's just like the United States won't stand up for me.
No, dude, they won't. You're
I'd be
for.
fucked.
Yeah.
I would be absolutely fucked.
100%.
And I don't want to put that stress on anybody in my life.
Yeah,
you know?
literally.
But speaking of Trump, we are currently in a government shutdown.
Mm-hmm. It's been
a week.
5 days. Oh yeah, almost a week at this point.
It started October 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So about 900,000 federal employees are projected to be furloughed. An additional 700,000 may have to work without pay.
Which is fucking no. I'm not gonna work and not get paid.
Exactly. So
unless they're gonna double my pay for the work that I've done.
I don't think.
Which they don't. So no, thank you. I'm not gonna do that.
So agencies like the NIH and CDC are furloughing fractions of staff, which is affecting research and communication. The big thing is air traffic control. So air traffic control and airport delays are being reported because, you know, the controllers and TSA have to work without pay.
Yeah.
And obviously staff is strained because who the fuck is going to go into work?
Who would do that?
Whenever they're not being paid.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy.
Programs like WIC, which is the Women's, Infants, and Children, it's like basically a fund that gives like formula and like food and baby supplies to mothers.
All mothers or just mothers who just can't afford it?
Mothers who can't afford it are at risk for running out of funding. So this is going to be significantly harmful for low-income mothers and children.
Yeah, dude, our population is going to go down 100% for this.
I mean,
not 100%, but I mean it's going to affect the population.
I mean, the birth rate has been consistently decreasing for the last like 20 years.
Yeah, but our current population, those who have babies already, it's not going to be good for if parents can't get formula to feed their kids, the kids aren't going to survive.
They're going to die.
Yeah.
I feel like people will start stealing before it gets to that point.
I mean, yeah, but then you'll have kids without parents. Yeah. And then CPS is going to be full of kids that need relocation more so than they are now. And CPS is probably going to lose funding because of this. So it's a vicious cycle of just it's not going to get I'm a cynist with this. It's just not going to get any better. It's going to get a lot worse before it gets any better.
So the reason why this happened is because congressional funding lapsed. they couldn't come to like a decision as to
Yeah, which is usually why governments end up stopping, is because they can't agree where to put money.
Yeah, they failed to pass full year appropriations or extend funding through a continuing resolution. So the disputes were over health insurance subsidies, like the Affordable Care Act, and federal spending levels and other policies. So basically, everybody thinks that this is like a ploy, because
A ploy.
the Epstein files.
And,
Everything always relates back to Epstein. I'm
you know
sick
what?
of it.
At some point, it's not even about the Epstein files anymore. It's about the incompetence of our current government.
I know.
They do not know what to do with the money, and they're putting money in shit that doesn't matter, like deploying National Guard into areas that don't fucking need it. So, what's the deal? The people don't understand that this will directly affect us. If they can't agree where to put funding, they're going to increase how we get taxed. And this is literally how the government of fucking Britain fucking got demolished when they were here. Is because they kept unreliably taxing shit. And the American people, quote unquote American people, were like, hey, no, we're done with that shit. So we're just going to get another fucking civil war. It's just all it's going to be.
1,000%.
You know, this is the last year. This is the 250th year of the empire, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's our last year, dude. I promise you, a civil war is going to happen next year. Within the next 7 years, a civil war is going to happen.
So obviously the impacts of the shutdown. So Congress still gets paid. They still get their $200,000 a year salary. The other workers don't. So
yeah, if you work for Congress, because they're independently funded, I think. Congress, aren't they?
they're funded by the government. They're government workers.
Oh, then why are they getting paid? How does that make sense? How does that fucking make sense?
So obviously aviation and transportation, flight delays. I
saw people driving the bus today, and I'm like, how are you guys getting paid? There's no way. I would not fucking show up.
The bus, I think it's state funding.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah. So
that makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes
air
sense
controllers and TSA are working unpaid.
I don't know anything, guys. I really don't.
Yes, you do.
I'm dumb when it comes to
No,
shit.
you're not.
I don't give a shit.
So back to WIC.
Okay, yeah. Here's about WIC.
So in early October, WIC was operating off a small contingency fund, which was $150 million.
Mm-hmm.
And that's only going to last about 2 weeks. So if the government shutdown continues, the states will have to step up and fill the gap for the funding.
Yeah, it's going to bankrupt states.
But many can't support it.
Right.
So a lot of people are going to be fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Women and children. Obviously, public health staffing is cut. Knew that was going to happen because nobody gives a fuck about public health. You know? Cybersecurity was laid off 35%.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So they are scared for that. The Department of Education, 87% of the staff is furloughed. New grants are frozen. And any oversight for like new aid is halted. So
yeah, so we're just pretty much going to be like in this medium, this flat line of benefits and support until we can figure out funding again.
Yeah, so the economic specialists are saying that we could lose $7 to $15 billion per week during the shutdown as the United States.
What do we even sell as a resource to like keep our economy alive?
I don't even know.
Like, I feel like we just buy a bunch of resources and maybe redistribute, but like I don't think do we provide our own resources? Meat, maybe? Meat, eggs, grocery stuff.
China. But like I feel like those would be state workers for the most part.
But I'm saying as America, as like a what resource do we provide?
The best country in the world.
I think do we provide
Weapons?
Weapons, yeah. Weapons and militia, right?
Yeah.
Not militia, but weapons. Is that it? Somebody look it up. What's our main resource that we sell? Corn? Probably oil and corn, right?
So top exports: turbines, engines, computers, semiconductor equipment. The main buyers are China, Germany, Mexico, and South Korea.
Okay, but don't we make that? Don't we just come up with the ideas for it and then they make it?
No, aircraft and aerospace project.
That makes
Commercial
sense.
airplanes, aircraft parts, spaceship parts, auto parts, cars, trucks.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Oil, natural gases, and refined.
Okay, so we pretty much
oil.
like the bare minimum of what countries give.
Vaccines, diagnostic equipment.
Okay, that makes sense.
imaging,
That actually makes sense to me.
microchips, processors,
Okay,
integrated circuits.
okay.
Corn, soybeans, wheat, pork, poultry, almonds, dairy, industrial chemicals, plastics, fertilizers, resins, and then aircrafts, missiles.
Got it. So we actually do a lot of resources that the
Yeah.
world needs. Gotcha.
So I mean, and it's billions and billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Like in 2024, it was like trillions actually.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyways, we're in a government shutdown because our government can't figure out how to fucking spend our money.
Ain't got no money.
What are they? But the thing is like we keep wasting our money on like fucking the Israel shit. Keep wasting our money on like stupid fucking things.
I'm
like why do we
sorry.
have ICE? Like get rid of fucking ICE. Why
ICE
are we
is
spending?
unpaid.
Huh?
ICE are unpaid workers right now.
Yeah, ICE are unpaid
So
workers.
if they're doing it, they're just. I mean, we knew they were fucking racist, but if they're doing it, they're doing it for the love of the game.
If ICE is coming at your door right now during these days while the government is shut down, they're racist.
Yeah.
They are doing it because they like the thrill of it.
I'm sorry. I just don't think a country should be funding the entire war and healthcare system of an entire country.
Yeah, when we can't even get funding for our healthcare system, which is another fucking thing they're trying to discuss, like, hey, we need to like fund like Obamacare and stuff like this, and obviously Republicans are like, no. You know?
So
It's just like so stupid. It's not like Obamacare is good, but like you have to be so poor you have to be like actually poor to be able to use it.
So give me my Ozempic for fucking free, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Give me my Zempi for free.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
But yeah, government shutdown.
Government shutdown. It sucks.
I think the longest one is like 40 days.
Yeah.
But if it gets to the 40-day point, that'll be a fucking disaster.
By that point, our government's going to be a full shutdown. We'll be in a Great Depression probably.
Another economic indicator of stress. New Taylor Swift album came out.
Good.
God, that was a terrible fucking album.
Good transition.
I like Taylor Swift. I liked Taylor Swift.
We got to be very careful with what we say because
I
we're
don't
going to
give a
get
fuck.
attacked by the Swifties, and they will call ICE on us.
Good. I don't go fuck, dude. I like Taylor Swift. I've seen her in concert like twice, but like I grew up listening to her. I wouldn't consider myself a Swiftie, you know what I mean? Like a diehard, but like I do enjoy her music.
Yeah. Anyone who says they don't enjoy her music is a fucking liar, I think.
She has some earworms.
She's some good songs.
I didn't really like her last album, The Tortured Poets.
Oh no, it was ass.
It's really bad.
I'm sorry, dude. It was absolute asshole. And honestly, between that and Swag by Justin Bieber, this was way worse. And I hated Swag.
The Life of a Showgirl. So there's one song on there that's an earworm, but they're like, you need to listen to a couple of these songs. So I did.
I listened to the whole album.
So bad.
That was so bad. Every song had the same cadence for the most part. Mm-hmm. Every song was like, she would do that thing where she's like building up to like a big like breakdown of a guitar or something, or like some sort of like drop, and then there would be no drop. I was like, who? She's trying to be Sabrina Carpenter and all these new girlies that are coming out with their music, but you're not. You're old. Be old.
Jack Antonoff didn't work on her album.
And there you go.
I'm a Jack Antonoff hater when it comes to production. Love Bleachers, but like Jack Antonoff as a producer, I'm like maybe he was needed. The one song I think is so fucking. There's a couple songs I think are absolutely fucking terrible. The first one called Wood. It's about Travis Kelce's dick.
Oh, is that the whole song where like she's like a mahogany?
She's like the redwood, like I don't need a key to enter between my thighs.
My thighs. And I was like, that was the chorus. And I was like, what are you doing? Aren't you 40?
She's 35 years old.
I'm like, but you're 40, you know?
It's just
like you're 40.
And I understand like she wants like the quirkiness of Sabrina Carpenter,
but like
you have to be a funny person.
Here's the thing, dude. No.
I know.
What are you talking about?
And then
His wood is the key for between my to open my thighs or whatever it was. And I was just like,
I'm pulling this shit up right now.
I was like, dude, shut up.
I'm like, his dick can't be that.
I'm like, he's a what, 6 foot? He's 6'5", 6'7"
Yeah.
football player. Yeah, dude, it's a big dick. We get it, you know. But like, I don't know, dude. Because I was listening to that song and I was like, has she ever made a song that was like
No.
about somebody's dick?
No.
I'm like, dude, I called it. I don't want to say anything, but I did call it. Her music sucks because she's in love.
Yeah.
It's awful.
The court, forgive me, it sounds cocky. He amatized me and opened my eyes.
He amatized me?
Instead of saying dickmatized, she like moaned.
What's dickmatized? It's not even a real thing.
You never heard of the term dickmatized?
No,
before?
dude, what's a dickmatized? Where somebody's dick is so good you're hypnotized?
You're just like, fuck, like, that this person's so shitty, but the dick is so good.
I've never heard it called as dickmatized.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
But yeah, she moaned. She's like, he amatized me and opened my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my eyes.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing too. Her lyrics on this album were like she chat GPT'd them.
Yeah. Girl, I don't need to catch oh I said it like how I talked. Girls, I don't need to catch the bouquet to know a hard rock is on the way. The curse on me was broken by your magic wand.
What curse? So, dude, the curse of like having really shitty men.
This girl. But yeah, I'm like,
I'm telling you, dude. She is seeing the success of Sabrina Carpenter, of Chappell Roan, of these other, maybe Tate McRae even.
she's so irritating.
But like,
Dude,
it's insane. You don't need. You're Taylor fucking Swift.
Sabrina Carpenter was on the album.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
She was better in the song.
But you know what's so funny? Nobody knew that because they didn't get that far down. They stopped listening halfway through. They were like, I didn't even know Sabrina was on the album until I like started just like scrolling through the album. I was like, oh, Sabrina has the title song.
Yeah.
That's crazy. She made instead of just doing the title song by herself, she has Sabrina do the title song with her.
She knows Sabrina's like the next big thing.
She is the big thing right now.
I mean, Sabrina got her start because she opened for Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I know.
And then the other song that made me die laughing is called Cancelled.
Yeah, which one's
Good things I like my friends canceled. I like them cloaked in Gucci and in scandal.
Oh, yeah, I remember this one.
Like my whiskey sour and poison thorny flowers. Welcome to my underworld. It'll break your heart. At least you know exactly who your friends are. They're the ones with matching scars.
Dude, ChatGPT wrote this album. ChatGPT wrote this fucking album, dude.
It sounds like the diss track I ChatGPT'd for
Yeah,
you.
literally. It's insane.
But yeah, and then the one, did your girl boss too close to the sun?
Cringe.
And then the biggest thing is
I hope she doesn't tour with this album.
She said she's going to take a long break.
I hope she does not tour with this fucking album. And I wonder how she feels because I feel like I've only seen maybe one person talk good about the album. And I think that person's absolutely delusional and doesn't listen to music just in general. Just
White
listen
women.
to one.
White women.
Literally. But like, here's the thing. I feel like nobody liked this album.
It was bad.
Nobody liked it.
My favorite are the theories.
Theories?
There's two theories.
Yeah.
So the first theory I saw is that she's fucking racist.
She is racist.
And I'll tell you why.
She might be racist. I don't know, Taylor. And I don't want to be attacked by Swifties, to be honest.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to be attacked by Swifties.
All you do is be like, okay, bitch, go to fucking Disney World with your Disney fiance comes. They'll cry. That's how they all. Never mind. But that's how they all are.
I would never say that because I love people.
But you smiled.
I didn't smile. I just thought that was insane. I was smiling at you, like messing up saying that.
Boy, listen. The one song that they're talking about is called Opalite.
Yeah.
So people are like, this song is her being mad that all of Travis Kelce's previous ex-girlfriends were black women. And she has an insecurity about it.
Why? Because she's a skinny white woman who can't dance and has no ass?
Hold on. One of the lyrics they pulled up.
Is that why?
They said, sleepless in the onyx night, but now the sky's opalite.
Sleepless in the onyx night, but now the sky is opalite. That is racist. That's racist.
Isn't that crazy?
She said nighttime, daytime?
Yes.
That's crazy. That's racist.
So that's one theory that's like going around, but isn't as big as there's a song on the album called Actually Romantic.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So apparently it's a diss track to Charlie XCX.
But I listened to it and I was like, is she dissing somebody or?
Charlie XCX wasn't dissing it. So as a brat
No, Actually
bitch,
Romantic I was listening to.
Yeah,
I was like,
to Charlie XCX.
yeah, I know, but I was like, doesn't feel like it's
as a
that bad.
As a brat.
Yeah.
So Sympathy is a Knife was basically a song expressing like her insecurity about being around Taylor Swift. She was never like dissing Taylor Swift. It was more so her just being like I don't want to be around you. You make me feel insecure.
Uh-huh.
I talked to my boyfriend George about it. He thinks I'm in my head.
Yeah, okay.
But then Taylor Swift came back with this diss track.
Dude, white women hear any kind of criticism and think it's an actual attack on their whole personality and person.
Hold on.
Isn't that crazy? Tell me, hey, in the comments below, tell me if there's ever been a white person, and I'm half, so it's okay. If there's ever been a white person who's gotten criticism and been like, oh, that's good criticism.
Yeah.
And then just been like, that's just criticism. It's all good. Has there ever been a white person that's gone through that?
No.
Exactly.
So the first verse, I
Yeah.
heard you call me boring Barbie when the Coke's got you brave.
I heard you call me boring Barbie when the Coke's got you brave. Okay. She said, she does cocaine.
Yeah. High five my ex and then said you're glad he ghosted me. Matty Healy.
Matty Healy.
So Charlie XCX's husband is Matty Healy's best friend.
Right. Of
And
course.
and
Because they're literally in the same band together.
And Matty Healy's new fiance is one of Charlie XCX's girlfriends.
Yeah, perfect.
Wrote me a song
Matty
saying,
Healy's fiance.
yeah.
No, good for him. I hate him, but good for him.
Side note, I always call my sister Gabriette. That's her name. Because I feel like Gigi looks like her and it makes her so fucking mad.
Okay. That is a good side
It
note.
makes her so mad. Anyways, wrote me a song saying it makes you sick to see my face. Some people might be offended, but it's actually sweet all the time you've spent on me. It's honestly wild all the effort you've put into me. It's actually romantic.
Yeah. Honestly, good line.
And then she said, how many times has your boyfriend said, why are we always talking about her?
Yeah, I mean that's honestly swear to God, that's just normal criticism from a dude. Why do we keep talking about it's over? So why are we still talking about it? So why is he a dude?
Huh?
Why is your boyfriend a dude? Is that basically what she's saying?
How many times has your boyfriend said, why are we always talking about her?
I know, so she's saying basically why is he a dude?
Uh-huh. And then she said,
I would do the same thing. If my girlfriend was like all the time talking about how this one person makes him feel uncomfortable and like insecure and everything, I'd be like, why are you still talking about her? Like, just, it's okay. Get over it. Get over it.
And then the woman crashes the fuck out because it's not just get over it.
Yeah, literally. She crashes out. And then I'm like, all right, dude. And then I don't stay at home for for a month. I get kicked out for a month.
And then she said, the bridge, you think I'm tacky, baby? Stop talking dirty to me. It sounded nasty, but it feels like you're flirting with me. I mind my business. God's my witness that I don't provoke it. It's kind of
white ass diss track,
hold on,
dude.
You ready?
Yeah.
It's kind of making me wet. Oh.
What is she doing?
She wants to be Sabrina Carpenter so bad,
Dude,
and it's not working.
She's not though. You let somebody grab their own rights to their music and then they go fucking crazy with it. You know what's insane? I think she's hanging out with Ice Spice a little too much.
At least Ice Spice has.
But Ice Spice's music.
No, she's hanging out with Sabrina Carpenter too much. She's jealous of Sabrina Carpenter. She sees.
But there was that whole era where it was her and Ice Spice were to like.
But that was only.
But I think she hung out with one black person, and now she's like getting like she's trying to get like crazy with the lyrics.
I mean, Sabrina Carpenter's music lyrically isn't really that deep, but she has the zingers in her lyrics. I think her last album was pretty boring, I will say.
Her last album was it was boring.
But
Good songs on that album.
But she sees. What was the song I was talking about the other day?
Huh?
Oh, the Tears song.
Tears song.
Her song Tears was stuck in my head forever the other day.
Right.
But no, like I just feel like she sees Sabrina Carpenter's success as the new Blondie of the music industry.
She's doing what white women like to do, especially like successful white women, where they see somebody similar to them that is doing really good. They are trying to adopt the same format as them, even though it does not fucking work for them. And they're trying to capitalize it and make it their own thing so that person doesn't even, so that they have their own carbon copy version of that thing. It's just like, the dick's not that good for you to change your whole kind of lyricism about stuff.
Back to the Charlie XCX thing. When Charlie was releasing Brat, Taylor Swift released a limited edition version of her album, so Charlie couldn't get #1.
Yeah, literally. She's petty.
She's done this shit all the time.
Yeah, she's petty and white. She's petty and white, dude. And you know what? She's probably Republican. Secret Republican.
Allegedly.
Because there's no way Travis Kelce is Democrat or liberal.
No, he is. He's done like COVID vaccine like commercials and like shit like that.
So?
Can't be honest.
Money is money, dude. Look at the Riyadh Fest. Money's fucking money, dude.
That. But I feel like taking a stance like that, like I feel like Travis Kelce, dude,
he's not conservative, he's probably Republican, financial Republican though.
My favorite tweet I've seen about the album is I've never seen CTE.
I'm probably wrong.
I've never seen CTE sexually transmitted before in my life.
Yeah, I saw that tweet too.
Had me
it was so funny. Such a fire tweet. So fire.
And then there's like another thing that people are bitching about is Ophelia.
Why is she so obsessed with Ophelia? She read Hamlet one time in high school, and she's been nothing but obsessed with Ophelia. Ophelia is a character in Hamlet who basically is in love with Hamlet, but then Hamlet treats her bad because he's planning on murdering the king, the current king, his uncle, and doesn't really want her to be a part of it. And so she goes kind of crazy. Why is she obsessed with that?
Can I be honest? Thank you for explaining because I don't remember Hamlet.
Dude, why is she obsessed with Ophelia? She read it one time. Ophelia is an important character, but also a nothing character in the show.
People are saying that she misinterpreted
because she goes crazy, huh?
People are saying she misinterpreted it.
Misinterpreted what?
Ophelia.
Yeah, she has. She thinks she's like this damsel in distress. She's not. But she does go fucking crazy, though.
They were like, if she was to a Joe, he would have corrected her incorrect take of Ophelia. But
Joe.
Alwyn was her ex-boyfriend.
Alwyn?
Yeah.
The actor?
Yeah.
Why?
They used to write songs together.
Was that a good album?
Yeah, dude. Folklore and Evermore were fucking great.
Damn, dude.
They were great.
The thing is, like, you need to have, for her, it has to be for her. Because her music has, since she started, been about hope, been about breakups, and figuring out love, and figuring out how to deal with breakups, and like shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Like, I would say, like, her music, hence up until this point, has been about hope and love, right? Within her own love life, and et cetera, et cetera. And that's why it's so relatable, because everybody, blah, 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 whatever. She needs pain. She needs to have pain. I feel like right now she has no pain, you know? And it's not fueling her music in a good way.
She's dickmatized.
She's dickmatized.
No, it's crazy. It was a bad album.
Horrible album.
The biggest cope I've seen is they're like, oh, like, the album is so bad because it's like satirically bad. Like, it's supposed to be bad. Like,
no, it's not, dude. No, it's not, dude. No, it's not.
It's
no,
like
nobody makes a What is she, Weird Al Yankovic, dude? Dude, is she fucking Weird Al? She's not making a satirical album.
It's like, accept the fact that your favorite artist fucked up.
She just didn't do good. It's fine, dude. You know, I listen to every single Eminem album. This is such a bad fucking take. Listen to every single Eminem album.
I'm a fucking kamikaze crashing into everything.
I will happily say 3 to 4 of them are like absolute garbage. Garbage, you know? I've listened, you know, System of a Down only had 3 albums.
Yeah.
So I can't really say.
They're all really good.
And they're all really good. Rage had like 5. Rage had like 5 albums. Some of the songs on there flops, you know? Who else?
Drain.
Well, Drain only really has 1 album right now.
See,
2.
I'm super critical with my music. Like, whenever the All American Rejects released albums, like throughout the years of me growing up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, like some of the singles they've released were absolutely fucking terrible, which is why I'm kind of afraid for the new album. The singles so far on the new albums have been pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. But like when Bad Bunny, for example, released a new album whenever he was dating Kendall Jenner, that shit sucked.
Yeah.
I can't even fucking listen to it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Especially
it's
like,
okay. It's okay that your artist has an album that sucks.
It's like, grow up, bro. Like you're fucking old. Like you can acknowledge. You don't have to like create excuses for a 35-year-old fucking billionaire.
Yeah, dude.
Getting lazy with their music.
Yeah, dude.
Because
why is she even still making music? She's a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't need to make music anymore. And it shows.
But also, like, the new generation of pop girlies, I feel like they're getting kind of lazy.
I also feel like, I agree. I also feel like how the mass amount of people who hated this album, I feel like she's going to end her relationship with Travis just to make a new album that's good.
Oh my God, the divorce album is going to be so good.
Exactly.
Or Maddie Healy needs to call her and trigger her.
Yeah.
Something.
This album was shit.
Maddie Healy. Sometimes I
Jesus
forget that I've had
Christ.
beef with Maddie Healy. Like, as a teenager, we've talked about it in episodes, but it makes me laugh. Random lore of my life.
I mean, he's an asshole.
Maddie Healy.
He's an asshole.
But I don't know, man. Seeing people defend her on the timeline saying, "Oh, it's a satirical album," I'm like, she's not like that. You
No,
know?
dude. She's quirky, but she's not like one to like make a joke out of her album. She's never made a joke out of her album.
This is satirical. This is like,
Even when she switched from country to pop, like it wasn't satire, it was serious.
dude.
Fuck, I miss Country Taylor. Bring back Country Taylor.
Back to the pop girlies though. I feel like they get one, two successful singles, and then they get like this confidence.
Well, it's also stress.
They get this confidence to switch up their sound.
Yeah.
And I'm like, stick with what's popular. Like whenever fucking Chapel Roan tried doing the country shit for The Giver,
Yeah.
pissed me off so much.
I mean, but she is country.
Chapel Roan?
She's from the Midwest.
That's like saying I'm country.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, dude. You see how much camo you wear?
Because it's my comfortable outfit.
Yeah, dude. There's stuff about you that's country.
Like what? Besides that doesn't count.
But like but there's a lot of things.
Like what?
Like
what?
how you like horses. You love horses and cows and farm animals.
You're just pulling shit out of your ass.
If we went to like a farm and they had an ATV, would you ride it immediately? Would you ride it immediately?
I've never rode
Would you put on your boots and ride an ATV, a 4-wheeler?
I need fucking boots.
Would you ride it? Exactly. You hear that? That's country. That's country.
But wouldn't anybody do that though?
No. There's people who would not do it. I would do it, but I was raised in Florida. I would find a dirt bike and try to ride it. I was raised in Florida. I would go to a farm range and try to shoot guns, but I was also raised in Florida. You know? She's got country in her. I'm not defending Chapel Roan because I also think the Southern thing was like the country music. But it is a touch of her roots. I think she's like wanted to like do something.
I never really considered Midwest country though.
anything that's not like city based is technically
That makes sense.
farm range country.
I used to ride 4-wheelers and
That's what I'm
dirt bikes
saying,
growing
dude.
up.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Still do when I go back home.
Yeah, dude.
Love
Fuck
'em.
yeah.
I love them.
Fuck.
I love shooting guns.
I mean, I go on a boat. I fish. You know, I go to swamp.
Somebody asked me to go fishing recently. I'm like, what do you take me as?
Who asked you to go fishing?
I forgot who. Probably Cass's dumbass.
Why would she go fishing?
She wanted to go fishing. And I'm like, no.
What kind of fishing? Like on a boat or like
I don't know.
over like the bridge?
And I was like, Cass, if I catch a fish.
Yeah, you're gonna have a mental breakdown. Yeah, it would not be good. You would freak the fuck out.
Because it's technically hurting it because it's biting into. I would lose my fucking mind.
Is it hurting it?
I'd be there for the experience, but I personally wouldn't want to partake in the fishing aspect unless it's like a net. Swoop that bitch up and throw it back in.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
I was just saying. Yeah. Okay. You think you would catch a fish? You think you have the skill and the patience to catch?
Is this
a
you trying to
fish?
gaslight me into doing it? I know I could.
No,
The
I'm not
thing-
trying to
the thing
gaslight you.
about
I know
me-
you're not going to do it. I'm just thinking like, it's funny because she thinks she's going to catch a
The
fish.
thing about me is I can do anything. Literally anything I put my mind to, anything I say I want to do, I can do it.
Okay.
Catch a fish, hunt a deer, I could fucking do it.
Don't go deer hunting because you would actually kill a deer and then you have to. Tradition stays. You have to like grab the heart out and you have to like put blood all over your face. If it's your first kill.
Did you do that?
I never went hunting. I've never gone hunting.
One time I was driving and my friend and I were like talking on the freeway and then I accidentally ran over a dead deer.
Ew.
It was dead already. And then it was like so traumatizing. We didn't look at each other for like 10 minutes. And then we finally like we made eye contact with each other. We're like, what the fuck just happened? And I was like, is my car fucked up? And then I go and look out under my car and there's like.
By the way, that's country.
Me
Is that having a random dead deer on the side of the road and you hit? You think somebody in the city fucking has ever had that experience?
No.
Literally, dude. I'm not country.
I was on a freeway though.
Yeah. On a fucking freeway.
My grandpa used to go deer hunting and it would traumatize me. Because imagine.
You live in the country.
They did. My grandparents did.
Yeah.
I lived in the suburbs.
Mm-hmm.
He would go deer hunting and then like he would never tell us if he got a deer or not.
Good.
And then
And then you just wake up and you'd be like, oh, there's fresh meat.
no, I wake up and I see a deer hanging in the backyard. You know,
That's country, baby.
would fucking traumatize me. Hated
Good
it.
for him, though.
Hated
He
it.
cleaned it up himself?
I don't know. I think he took it to the butcher.
Got it.
Yeah, he took it
Probably
to
the
the
best way to
yeah, he took it to the butcher and would have them cut it up.
Nice.
And he'd give my dad some of the nasty shit.
Ew.
Like the hearts.
Ew.
My dad liked
Why your
it.
grandpa hated your dad?
No, my dad loved that part.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Weird.
He loved like the liver and
Ew. Gross.
Arabs, man.
Gross, dude.
Arabs, man.
All right. Anyways, dude.
Speaking of
Yeah.
animals, Bad Bunny, love him. What?
Speaking of animals, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny is so sexy, and I don't think people realize this.
Okay. Tell him.
He's hosting the Super Bowl halftime show of 2026.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't give a flying fuck about football. Who was the Super Bowl Oh, it was Kendrick. Who was the one the year before? Usher?
Usher.
We are finally getting entertainment, and they're finally...
Usher was a really good show.
Who gives a fuck about Usher, though? He's not... Like, oh, Usher's timeless.
Usher is timeless. I actually stand by that. Usher is timeless.
I don't. We are...
Usher's timeless. But that's because you've never been in that environment. You've never been in the R&B environment.
When I was younger, I used to.
Nah.
Like 2005, 2006.
Nah, dude.
But, like, they're finally getting somebody culturally relevant to perform at the halftime show. I feel like they typically try to cater towards nostalgia.
What are you talking about? Kendrick Lamar was culturally relevant at that time last year.
For one song.
mean, okay.
You can fight me on this.
I
Want you to fight me.
I'm not going to fight you on this because I just don't want. I'm gonna be insulting your boyfriend, and I don't want to do that.
You can.
Nah, I'm not going to. But you're saying that it's the first time somebody who's culturally relevant is doing the halftime show. That's not true. Kendrick was culturally relevant back then, last year.
For one song.
Maybe Usher wasn't culturally relevant, and I'll take that. He was not only culturally. No, he wasn't, dude. It was that whole album. All of his music, it was culturally relevant. Lady Gaga was culturally relevant when she did the halftime show. Beyonce was culturally relevant when she did the halftime show. Your argument doesn't make any sense. First time in a long time, maybe, but not even, because Kendrick was culturally relevant.
So Kendrick Lamar.
Before Usher was Dre, Eminem, and Kendrick again.
Rihanna didn't release music in
Rihanna, yeah.
So,
but Rihanna wasn't culturally relevant, no.
Yeah, Rihanna, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick Lamar.
I would say timeless. Maybe not culturally relevant, but timeless.
The Weeknd, I would say, was culturally relevant.
Was culturally relevant at that time.
Shakira and Jennifer Lopez.
No, J-Lo's not been... Shakira, timeless.
Maroon 5.
No.
Justin Timberlake. I remember that was a good one, though.
That was a good one.
I don't think it was culturally relevant, but I think that's a
Lady Gaga was culturally relevant at that time.
2017?
Yeah.
Coldplay?
Coldplay was relevant at that time. Katy Perry was culturally relevant at that time because she had... Yep. Beyonce again.
She just released Lemonade during that time.
Huh?
Didn't she just release Lemonade?
Yeah. She's culturally relevant. So your argument doesn't make any sense.
Madonna. The Black Eyed Peas.
Black Eyed Peas at that point, I don't think they were culture. No, they came out with their last album. I think that
in 2011.
It was like their last album, right? Because they did Boom Boom Pow and all that shit. Whatever the fuck you call it, Time of My Life or whatever the fuck. So yeah, dude. Anyways, Bad Bunny is doing the halftime show, and the way Frogan slipped and slid all over the floor after she found out was insane.
I'm so excited.
Are you gonna go?
No, I don't have fucking Super Bowl money.
You could.
How?
You could figure it out.
I don't want to go alone. I hate going to concerts alone.
Well, you'd be going to the game alone.
Why would I do that? I'd rather be sitting at a party with my friends.
You'd be going to that alone, too.
No, I'm not.
I'm not watching the Bad Bunny halftime show.
Why?
I'm just kidding. I will. I like Bad Bunny. I'm like, relax. Everybody needs to calm down. I love it. My thing is, though, it's crazy that he's doing this considering, crazy like in a good way that he's doing this because we've been so affected by ICE and immigration and stuff like that. To do a performance at a Super Bowl, which is mostly Republican, conservative.
My fucking goat. And I'll tell
Smart.
you why.
Yeah.
I have to get positioned for this. Okay. People are mad at him for it. They're like, oh, like you skipped America because you're so concerned about ICE agents. And you're only performing at the Super Bowl, like Clout Shark. And I'm like, first of all.
Yes.
He doesn't need it.
Doesn't need it.
Because the Super Bowl
just did a 31-day residency at Puerto Rico.
Sold out every single one of them.
Yeah.
He sells out every single one of his shows in America.
Doesn't fucking need it.
Sold out his fucking world tour he's doing. And like the artists don't get paid to play the Super Bowl.
No.
They pay for it themselves.
Yes.
He doesn't need this reach. He's literally the #1 streamed artist on Spotify in the fucking world.
Right.
So this is a political message, I think. And like his music is very like people are like, oh, like all he does is sing about sex and drugs and like twerking. I'm like, sure, but there's also like political music, political messaging, especially about Puerto Rico because like people are saying, oh, like why the fuck are we having a non-American perform at the Super Bowl? Like we don't understand Spanish.
Puerto Rico's American.
They were annexed by America.
Yeah.
And he talks about the occupation of Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
But people are mad, and then he basically tweeted, which kind of made me laugh. He's like, after really some thought, I am going to do one show in America.
Yeah, genius.
And then Trump released a statement saying that he's going to have ICE agents at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And then he hosted SNL, and he's like, well, I'm hosting this, I'm performing at the Super Bowl. You have time to learn Spanish now.
Yeah.
To understand me.
Good. He should not do any songs in English.
He only has one fucking song that's kind of in English.
Yeah, he should do, and that should be, he should not translate any of his songs. It should all be Spanish music.
I better see this motherfucker come out in the Calvin Kleins.
It's not going to happen.
It better happen. Everybody wants it.
No, just you. Just you
You
horny
too.
freak.
You too.
I don't want it. No. Keep your dick at home. Keep your dick at home.
Oh, his? I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I don't have one.
No, yours? No. We all know. I can see from here.
My dick?
You're spreading up a storm right now. It's crazy. But yeah, Bad Bunny's doing it. It's going to be a political event, 100%.
God,
It's going to be bigger than Kendrick's show last year.
Can't fucking wait.
Dude, I wonder what's going to happen. Some crazy shit's probably going to happen.
Dude, I know you already said no, but so every year they do like fucking like dancers and shit for the Super Bowl. I'm like, what if, hypothetically, we try to be background dancers? It'll be so funny.
You can barely stand up without falling down.
Yes, I can.
No, dude. You can't even get out of a chair without throwing it on the floor.
Those chairs are fucking stupid.
No, I don't think so, dude. Because you can't even touch your toes.
Like stretched out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like standing up without bending your knees.
I don't know.
Exactly. I
haven't-
don't think
I haven't
you have.
done-
I don't.
Can
think
you do
ever-
that?
Yes.
Okay, do it.
No, I'm not gonna prove my point to you.
I'll do it too, but I'm just curious. Good job.
Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you do that? Yeah. No, so she can't.
Yeah, I can.
You touched it with your nails. It doesn't count. You have to touch it with the tips of your fingers. Tips of your fingers. Tips of your fingers. We did one. Do the other one. Tips of your fingers. Oh, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. She cheated. She tried to touch. She used her nails the first time. Then she did it one hand. Then she did the other hand. And then she did both hands. I'm like, okay. Sit down.
What was the point of that again?
You were like, let's be backup dancers. I'm like, you can't. You have no coordination. How could you be a backup dancer?
So we're perfect for it.
No, dude, I'm not doing that.
We are
shit.
so perfect
I'm
for
not
it.
doing that shit. You go ahead. You sign up for it.
That would suck so bad.
Huh?
So that would suck so bad.
What would?
Being a background dancer.
Why?
I can't fucking dance.
Exactly. You don't have the stamina either. It's because you're dancing nonstop for 30, 45 minutes.
I'm going to start now and work on the stamina.
Go for it. But you should apply now.
They do it like a week before.
Go for it.
Motherfucker ripping me apart. No stamina.
You don't have
No.
stamina. I want you to go into this knowing your limitations. Because you're going to be outrun by some dude who's like runs 5Ks every morning. So, anyways. Yeah, so he's coming and it's going to be a big political thing. He's going to come up there. He's going to twerk a little bit.
I hope so.
He's going to do what he does. He's probably going to say fuck ICE, but like in an accent.
Raff pointed out something. We were watching SNL video yesterday, and he does have like a Trump cadence.
No, I think just when he was
When he
I think when he was just on
speaks
camera, he had a Trump cadence. It was like with that one particular scene. I don't know what it was. It just sounded like he was Trump for a second.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing? Why
Little
do you sound
Trump
like that?
cadence.
It's the best.
You know what's going around on TikTok that has me crying?
What?
It makes no sense to me. Jake Paul AI videos.
I haven't seen those too.
I'm like, what is happening?
Jake Paul AI videos. police AI videos where it's like body cam footage, but they're pulling over like cartoon characters
I
or
haven't seen
dogs
those.
and shit.
And it's like so confusing because I'm like, for a second I thought it was kind of real. Maybe I'm stupid.
Babes, today we will do the lashes. You're serving drama, we're serving flutter, okay? Strip of glue right along the band.
Jake Paul has found himself at the center of a bizarre new AI trend. A new wave of viral deepfake videos that show the YouTuber turned boxer coming out
It's
as
crazy
gay.
because
Tell
they
you also
got
that's
him
important to me.
perfectly.
Right? It's so weird.
Yeah.
I'm gay, and I'm proud of it. Check these out. Rainbow boxing gloves.
Like,
Can't
that's
get more me than
crazy,
this. I even
dude.
match the makeup for it. Feels good to finally breathe and be myself.
The AI clips have been making the rounds on social media and use Jake Paul's likeness in hyper-realistic edits, showing him in full glam for
I just don't know how they're
videos,
doing this.
I don't
serving in
either,
bold
'cause I'm just like,
eyeshadow
what the fuck? 'Cause I was
tutorials, and
like-
even
Unless they're
appearing
taking
in fake
videos
coming
of
out
people
videos.
and then
An
layering
announcement
Jake
in
Paul
3,
over it.
3, 2, 1. I'm gay. All right, y'all. It's Halloween, and I'm showing you this fit.
So Sora is a new AI thing where you can add like any person in the AI.
Yeah.
We don't give you our permission.
Don't. If I see my fucking self do anything, I'm gonna go ape shit.
But basically, he told the users that he gives his full rights to everything,
Oh, because yeah, it's good for him.
and so they've been making it
Glam this year.
like
These
this.
deepfakes are part of a growing phenomenon online.
That's so
Creators use
cool.
advanced AI tools to place celebrities into totally fabricated scenarios.
I'm going to show you how to do the perfect everyday glam. First step, blush. Just grab a ton of it, swirl it around, boom, right on there.
Many viewers admitted they couldn't tell the difference, with some heading straight to the comments to voice their shock at just how realistic the videos appeared.
I'm not scary. Oh my God, what makes you think I'm scary? I wouldn't even hurt a fly.
Oh my
One user
god.
commented, AI is getting too real. What the hell? Well,
Yeah, dude, it's terrifying.
Jake Paul posted this.
An announcement in 3. Hey babes, first piece, look at this little cardigan. She's pastel pink, ribbed, and so soft.
Yo, this AI is getting out of hand. It's honestly not even.
Yo,
fun.
Jake, you want a Celsius?
Celsius? Yes, bitch. Oh, peach pie. Perfect.
Yeah, he's still. I mean, say what you will, he's still an
announcement
entertainer.
In 3, 2, 1. I'm gay.
What? So you don't like it?
No, I don't.
Why don't you like it?
I don't like it. It's not funny.
His wife keeps posting TikToks about
About what?
Seeing my fiance here.
Isn't he in Puerto Rico right now?
Yeah.
Wait, I can't tell if you're angry or not.
I'm not. I'm totally not angry.
Okay, now you sound pretty angry.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry.
So the Puerto Rico thing's a tax write-off
Yeah, I
in
know.
a way for them
I
to
know.
infiltrate Puerto Rico, which is why him and Bad Bunny have beef.
Yeah,
You know I'm older than Jake Paul.
yeah,
But yeah, these have been going viral. I've been seeing them all over. Like,
yeah. I mean, it's like every other week we do something. AI just gets crazier and crazier. Muslim Jake Paul's funny.
yeah. Like I just don't like how fucking real some of them look.
I'm proud to be part of the LGBTQ community, and I'm here with love for anyone. Now I'm ready to.
Like, what the hell is
Yeah,
this?
they look crazy.
I kind of want to download this. Oh, this one had
Don't. Oh, him and
Ricky.
Ricky.
I just wanted to share something with you guys. A lot of you have been wondering, and yeah, we're together.
Yep, he's my boyfriend.
Best thing that's ever happened to me.
And I'm the luckiest guy. Look at him, he takes care
And
of
he
me.
makes me so happy.
I love you, friend.
Man, my nose is itching. Hold up. Don't judge me. All right, we're good.
That's too real.
Like that. Better.
Right? Like, I don't like it.
That's too real.
A little on the back of my hand, load up a brush, tap it right onto the skin, bounce it.
I saw one of Taylor Lorenz posted on her Instagram story.
Yeah.
Somebody security footage of her robbing a gas station and stealing MAGA hats.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
I saw that one too. It's just crazy. The internet's getting crazy. Especially the Groypers and like everybody else on that side of the internet is getting a little.
You remember how AI videos used to be so? You remember the Will Smith one of him eating spaghetti?
Yeah.
Like that was like the basis of AI videos, and now we're getting shit like this that looks so realistic and weird.
Yeah, I hate it. Yeah, it's bad. It's
Don't
a
make
threat. It's a threat on human existence.
Don't make shit of us.
Well, they're not going to do anything with me. They're definitely going to do stuff with you.
Don't make anything of me. Don't sell yourself short.
No one's going to make shit of me, and that's okay.
What else?
I think that's it, man.
Are we good on everything?
Is there anything else to talk about?
We'll save it for the Patreon.
Cut all this stuff.
Because I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, I forgot Cardi B Nicki, but I forgot to get links because it was like a whole fucking threads of thing. Okay.
Go ahead. End it.
So, guys, as you know, we have a Patreon. $5 a month. Patreon.com/Ayyrabs, where we will be posting exclusive content. And you get access to the Discord server. And most importantly, you support us. Okay? You support us.
Mm-hmm.
What should we have them comment this week? Why are you laughing?
Because it's solo energy, dude. You gotta learn how to sell it. You gotta be like, you gotta be like so hype about it.
You do it.
No, dude, you did it. You did
Okay, fine.
You did a fine job.
Guys, as a reminder, we have a
It's over now, guys. We have a Patreon. You check it out and everything like that. If you get to this part of the video, comment down below your favorite Taylor Swift song on that last album.
Truth, dare, spin, bottle.
And that's it. Check out our patrons up here. You guys can be one of those too. Don't forget to join the Patreon. We'll see you guys there. Goodbye.